Eli Young Band, thank you guys for letting us come on here and shit on your bus. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Broke the cardinal rule?
Yeah. Anybody ever shit on the bus? Have you ever had to shit on the bus?
This is actually the first bus we ever had that you could.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Sorry, this took a bad turn.
Right.
It took a bad turn.
Well, you don't want us to explain the grinder and all that?
Yeah, please, you should.
Well, have you ever had like a coffee grinder?
Yes.
I believe there's an apparatus like that down in the toilet. I've never taken it apart, but that's what I understand. There's like two buttons, and one is for the number one, and I'm guessing number two activates the grinder.
Hillbilly Live!
I'm disappointed.
Oh boy.
That between the two of us, we've been on a lot of buses and never have we activated the grinder.
I mean, but we haven't had to, thank God. And I didn't even know that was a thing. But I mean, it is a thing where we're always told you don't do that on the bus. And I just wonder, like when they're going from like place to place, what happens when the urge comes? Because sometimes it just shows up, and I mean, it wakes us up in the middle of the night as people. I mean, how do you manage to not go if you have to go?
I don't know, because when I have to poop, I have to poop. Now.
I know. You can't hold that back. You got to let it out, or else it might forcefully come out.
Oh, doing good things, aren't we?
Yes.
It's great to be here.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Yes, thank you, Life Safety Consultants. We love you. Thank you.
Oh, so what's going on with your baby and Carl?
I know, look how cute that is.
Carl looks jealous.
I mean, Carl basically, he's living the high life. I mean, he's eating everything she's eating because she's sharing all of her food with him.
So she's generous.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. And as you know, we want her to be, but I mean, Carl also thinks it's okay to now snatch food out of her hand because she shares it so much. So, I mean, he's got some height in his jump. I mean, he can jump right on up and just take it quick. I mean, he's almost like a rat. I mean, it's amazing to watch, and he's a fast rat too.
So what you mean is he snatches the food and runs from you?
Oh yeah. Because I get mad. I try to chase him, and I can't move that fast. I really can't.
You gotta be careful.
And then I get madder.
You got wood floors. You might slip and fall in your socks.
I know. I got to be careful. And I'm getting to a certain age. I mean, I can't take any chances. I mean, if I fall and get hurt, things can come out of place.
I know you had a birthday just the other day. What, 47, right? Happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday.
44.
Shoot,
44.
50. Almost
Yeah.
50. Love it. I love that.
I hate you.
I love that.
I really
living
hate
this
you.
Long.
I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. Yes.
So last week I shared a video of my nephew Watson singing. That's his story of love. And I promised that I would follow up with my nephew.
Oh,
Smith.
yeah. Weren't you supposed to follow up yesterday? Because I remember we talked about this last week. So basically, god dang, you dropped the ball. You dropped the ball already.
Every single time. But look, here it is. My nephew Smith singing the story of love, his version.
Okay. All right.
He likes to sound like a monster.
So. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the story of love.
Yeah.
So is that the thrash metal version of that song?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, do you think, as brothers, you think they're going to go different routes, like musically, like in their taste?
They're probably not going to end up in the same band.
I can see that. I can see that already. I really can. But you know what? I'm proud of him. I am proud of him.
I mean, yeah.
That was
He
good.
did a heck of a job.
He
did a heck
really,
of a job.
gave us, that voice.
He added his own personality to a song that's just very traditional.
Yeah, and boring. Very boring.
Yes,
I mean, he put some like
personality.
attitude in it.
Yes. And Watson has personality on his too, just
Different.
the opposite one.
Yeah.
Hillbilly Live.
Are we motivational people now? Are we like motivational speakers?
I don't think so. Do you feel
Should we
motivated?
charge people to like go do that?
Charge who?
Because I feel like we can. I mean, we just, motivated your nephews. I feel like we can like travel around the country and motivate people.
How did we motivate my nephews?
I mean, we just, motivated them to go be singers.
I don't think we had anything to do with that.
I mean, I feel we did.
I think you're taking credit that's not yours.
It's what I do as a parent. It's what you're supposed to do.
Blake Shelton stopped by College GameDay over the weekend, and we don't have a video because Brian didn't post it.
Oh no, I posted it. Our internet doesn't want to show it to people. That's what's happening. Our internet and our website, that we, got the cheapest version of, it's not working properly. Anyway. So Blake has had probably a busy few weeks. He parted way with his label, like his long-term label, 23 years, I think. Yeah, they parted ways. Warner and him were like, yeah, we're done. See ya. And then a few weeks later, here we are after his big weekend, talking about the worst team ever, OU, and rooting for OU over the weekend, which was great to see him lose. But Blake is a winner. He's already found himself a new label home as well.
What is it? Where's he going? I thought you
The
were going to
same-
tell me
the
he's
same
on
label.
ESPN now.
The same label, though, of Jelly Roll and Jason Aldean.
I have a contact there.
I know.
That's excellent.
But yeah, I was kind of disappointed with like the love that Blake is really showing OU, and I feel like I should get like a Texas emblem like on my hat, and really lean into my fanhood.
Roll Tide, yeah.
Well,
Get you one.
well, no, we're not gonna do anything with Alabama here.
Roll Tide.
Oof.
Look, you can say Roll Tide. It means lots of things. Like you say you're going to do something, and I say Roll Tide. That just means I think that's great.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel a lot of people that yell Roll Tide also show that they have a low IQ. I mean, that's just me. That's just me.
That's judgmental.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
I mean.
Anyway, Friday going to be a shitty day with Jake Worthington and Miranda Lambert. Their new song coming out.
The skies are all gray, and all I can say is hello, shitty day.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
When I first saw them teasing this stuff, I thought it was like a make-believe song, like a joke or something. But I mean, this is real. And I feel this is going to fit so many people's lives because
It's exciting.
I mean, a lot of us go
feel
through
it.
shitty days. I mean, yeah, I feel that down to my
lot.
core,
Yeah.
like deep down in my heart,
Yeah.
like deep down.
That
I
should
love
be our
it
theme
already.
Song. That should be our theme song. Just
It should be
Hello,
everybody's.
shitty day. Here's Hillbilly
It should be
Live.
everybody's.
A lot of new music coming though. Elle King released her new song High Road.
We're slowly up there on that high road. 'Cause nobody gets as high as me.
I
love it.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that I missed this. I mean, if it wasn't for you sending me a DM on Instagram, I would have missed this completely. And this came out of my birthday. Of course, my mind's getting old and forgetful now. So I appreciate you. Thank you.
Look, you're welcome. That's your 47th birthday gift from
That's
Elle
not-
King and me.
but I'm not
Together
47.
on the
I'm
same
not,
card.
but I'm not.
Happy birthday. You're welcome. Also, no music. Is this coming or is this out?
No, this one's also coming. Like Jake Worthington's and Miranda's.
Friday?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
coming
yeah,
on
on Friday.
All right, new music coming on Friday from Eli Young Band.
Peace in this piece of ground. You put the home in hometown.
You know, I'm
I
just
like that.
proud that they were able to continue on with their careers after talking to us and us saying all the dumb stuff we did and potentially ruining their career.
You know what though? I mean, they basically had a lot of time. You know, back during the lost years when all of us were sent home and we had to work from home. That's when they found their musical like side again, and they wrote a bunch of music. Apparently, they wrote like hundreds of songs, and this is going to be some of the first new music coming from EYB.
EYB.
That's what I call them.
Eli Young Band.
EYB.
Like, we don't want people calling us HL.
Look, I don't care what they call us as long as they call us something.
Hillbilly Live.
34% of Americans have had an argument over dishwasher use.
I mean, it's election year, so why not fight over dishwashers? I mean, that's where the heart and soul of an argument is, right there. I mean, because if you have to share a dishwasher, I mean, you got to point out how, maybe the person you're sharing that dishwasher with, they're not putting the pots and pans in there correctly. They're not putting the forks and spoons, facing the right way. I mean, it's hard. It's hard showing people how to do things, the right way.
Bridget and I we're always on the same side of the dishwasher argument, luckily. And it always ends up, our dishwasher sucks, is the problem.
So y'all don't know how to load a dishwasher? I got it.
Oh, look, it goes great as long as there's just like 2 or 3 things in there. Any more than that?
That's not a good dishwasher.
That's what I just said. Our dishwasher sucks.
Hillbilly Live.
I don't know why you got to make fun of Bridget like that. I mean, she does her best to wash y'all's dishes. That's awful. That's awful of you.
Number 1, we have a dishwasher that's in the cabinets, and it sucks. And number 2, they're only really clean when Bridget does wash them by hand. So, I know what your deal is. So, Sonic has a happy hour, right?
I mean, it's not a real happy hour. It kind of
2 to 4.
It kind of lets me down.
Disappointment, right? Because I'm not just trying to get a little vanilla in my Coke.
No. I need like the real stuff, the real pick me up.
Exactly. This girl has taken matters into her own hands at the Sonic Happy Hour.
She's a outlaw woman.
Oh God.
Tip it back as you.
I don't know
ordered
why.
that Sonic.
I feel like
You're
I got
very
like
much
a
on
whole
camera.
nother. I got like a whole nother vision of like Lainey's future. I feel like that could be Lainey in the future.
Well, we know where you've been, so hopefully she takes after Michelle.
We can only hope.
Mm-hmm. So, I've noticed odd things as I get orders from Amazon and Chewy and Walmart. Sometimes stuff is packed stupid, right? But I have never come across this.
So all this stuff to protect our item in here.
Got to protect it.
And what's in this with all that?
What's in it?
Kind of hard to get in here. We have one box.
What? Is that really?
And every single one of these
Oh
has the
God.
same thing in it.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give a round of applause to whatever Walmart worker thought that was a good waste of money. I bet someone was putting in their notice that day.
Amber, we're not like Walmart packing experts that ship stuff. You know, we don't fill orders. We're not experts.
I have an eBay store. I ship
Yeah,
stuff now.
but I mean, Walmart is like a
let me-
training ground to really train people on how to pack things and mail them out to people.
Let me tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to order me some boxes 1 by 1 from Walmart for delivery because I need those free big boxes. I need the free packing material. I mean, that looks like a gold mine to me. I'm about to put me in a Walmart order.
Oh,
about
God.
to put me in a Walmart order. 24
Oh,
separate
God.
boxes. Yes.
Please go ahead and video everything for us too. I mean, I just want to. I want to see if that's like an ongoing thing. Because
I hope so, because I want to try it. All right, y'all, that's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Be sure to read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back again.
And hold on, while you're there at Hillbilly Live, what should you do?
You should shop.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I mean, because the more you shop, the more that our alcohol supply can stay, stocked up.
You know what? It's end of September. You know what that means? It's almost Christmas. So do you some Christmas t-shirt shopping. Buy you some Christmas coffee. It's not technically Christmas, but could it be a gift?
Yes, it could be. Yes, it could be.
It could be. There you go.
And it should be.
Hillbillylive.com. We'll be back tomorrow. So y'all have a good night and drink up because we're gonna. I mean, usually we do. So.